Ah. Mm. Oh, what's happening here? Who's here? Who isn't here? Let us see. What? We're in the Hobbit? We're not in the Hobbit. What are you talking about, Akaguchi? Ah. Oh, wow. Abdul Rahman, aka Quintuple A. Wow, incredible. Yes. Arbitrary. Oh wow, arbitrary is teacher's pet. Not bad, arbitrary. You've got a lot of channel points then. A lot of disposable channel points. Wow. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. All right, let's get this office. Oh my god, what is this? Should I keep this? Should I keep these lights on my face? Should I keep this like this? I think I have no choice but to keep these lights on my face. You guys see this? It's an incredible special effect that I've decided to try out this for this stream. I am blessed, yeah. Something, yeah. The heavens are shining down on me, but only in particular small slice like this. So, well, that's gonna be annoying. That's for sure. But not as annoying as my students, who should probably start asking me questions. All right, we're here for office hours. Can't possibly be 9 people in my class. Probably 2 or 3. All right. Yeah, arbitrary. It's the z-axis that's taking its revenge. But let's start off with a little label. Here's a label. All right. A little bit of lo-fi music with lo-fi. Okay. Here we go. I just go down, look at all the questions my students ask. All right. Yes, yes, guz. Yes. It's FS Roosted. There's no memes. It's this. Is this Alginu? Alginu. Yeah, this is Mike Gundy. I am Mike Gundy. That's right. All right. Alginu. Former student. Superstar. Okay. How do you do number 10? Mathematics Mama. I have a feeling I'm going to hear a lot from Mathematics Mama. I have a good feeling about Mathematics Mama. Thank you for asking question, for seeking resolution to your confusion. Awesome. Let's see. Number 10. How to do number 10. Age-old question. Now, it would help me if I knew what number 10 meant. So, I have forgotten what number 10 means. Which homework assignment? Wait. Yeah, isn't there... Wait, I might be just completely going insane, but... Seven? Integral of 7? Okay. Okay. So, looks like integral of 7. Now, is there an x here like this? Or is that a times? Is this correct, Math Mama? Hi, Adam, all together. Welcome. Hi, Critical. Go on. My student, Math Mama. Oh, hi, Gath. Gath, famous organic chemist. Awesome class she's conducting over there on her channel. Go check Gath Wagle out. Insane. Organic chemistry. Chemistry PhD. Professor of chemistry. Great explainer of all things cheese related. Sounds weird, but takes all kinds. Alright, hey, Math Mama. Is this an X or was it a times? Okay, I'll just pretend it's an X and see how hard it is. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so what this screams to me... Alright, good, Battling Storm. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hi, OpenSet. Another awesome math streamer. And everything else. Okay, well, anyway, I gotta focus here, folks. Alright, wow, this looks bad. I gotta be honest. Honestly, this looks bad. Now, who am I talking to? I'm talking to Math Mama right now. No one else. Honestly, this looks bad in when I first saw it. I just thought, wow, what? I don't like any of this. Maybe the 7. I like the 7. The rest of it can go to hell. However, then I started breathing, right? Then I started breathing. Like, okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. This I recognize. All right. Okay. So this one I recognize. Oh, my bad, Arbitrary. You can get lost. It's fine. All right. So I recognize this this thing. This is the derivative. This is the derivative of secant x. So let me write that. Little green fact. We've got a little bit of a green fact here. All right. So, that's what I'll begin my. That's how I'll start to chip away at this. All right. So that gives me a little bit of hope, because what's now ringing around in my head is perhaps to try to split this up like that. That's my second thought. All right? Meaning I'm moving towards parts. And I'm going to try to divide it like as a product like that. All right. Now here's the thing. This green fact, the green fact tells me that if I would like to, I will not run into problems when I set the right hand part to DV. So this thing tells me that I can try, I will feel no resistance if I decide to try this. So here's my problem. Here we go. I can try to make this DV. And therefore, I can try to make this U. Okay? Yes, Math Mama. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, it'll be on the YouTube channel. All right. Okay, so now I'll zip to it. Fill in the rest of the little people that show up in integration by parts. All the different characters. So you get those two. And so now purple. Switch to purple. So the integral of u dv equals u times v minus the antiderivative of v du. And I've only been focusing on the indefinite integrals. If they ask you to put like 0 and pi in and do that, I trust that you can do that afterwards. I don't want to waste my 45-minute lectures on that right now. Okay, anyway. So here we go, purple. We're now in the purple zone. Squarely. And we still have to ask whether this the trade-off is going to be worth it. So u times v, that's always great. There's no math problem in the u times v part. That's great. But then this is where we have a new math problem. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I think I see. All right. Math Mama, you're not here anymore, so this is great. But you'll see this later. Yeah. See you, Math Mama. Yeah, see you. Okay. So this is interesting. This is an interesting moment in history. All right, interesting moment in history. So this was our original problem. And integration by parts traded it. As is typical with integration by parts. Trades it off for this problem. Interesting. Holy crap. Okay, so, all right. Well, this is why you go to office hours. Okay, we gotta crack this particular nut. Interesting. So here we go. We're gonna call it green. This green puzzle. All right, green puzzle. How to do. All right. So what I'm gonna teach you now, class. So the three of you who are actually in the class. The rest of you can leave, it's fine. Okay, what I'm going to teach you is how to integrate secant x. it is not easy. It's actually kind of ridiculous and beautiful what I'm about to do. I think it's one of the more ingenious integrals that I've ever seen. All right, I'm stalling because I'm uploading it in my mind right now. The first thing I'm gonna do is perform a removal. I'm just gonna use long words so that the whole process is in my uploads. It gives me more time. I'm gonna execute the removal of the 7. The 7 now is 1 added to itself 7 times, and that quantity is what you're supposed to remove first. And then now, oh yes, now, oh, I got it, finally. Okay, it takes some time for me, kids, these days. All right, I'm in. So I just need to teach you the integral of secant x. Believe it or not, this is a blue integral. This integral is blue. Meaning only we know what we mean by that. Let me draw the sacred map of all integration problems. This is the flag. This is like our flag for this class. All right? This integral is in here. It's in there. Okay? I'm going to show you why. And just marvel at how beautiful this trick is, okay? So here we go. Why is secant x... Why can we actually identify the integral of secant x? Okay. I don't know if you knew this, but you see, unfortunately, someone had actually erased a massive thing before they wrote this integral down. You see, I didn't tell you that, but what they actually had written down earlier, right before you came in to office hours, they had written down this thing. I know everyone's like, not like this, not like this. You didn't know this, but right before you walked in, this is the actual math problem that they had written down. You didn't see it. You'll have to watch the VOD later. Okay? I know it's crazy. It's crazy. But look, I just multiplied the whole thing by 1. So I didn't change the integrand. But now the thing is, if you distribute the top, if you do this, I mean, sometimes you just have to sit and marvel at how much exploration has gone into this blue dot. Okay, you just have to celebrate. Come to the point of view of celebrating this rather than getting stuck with like, I could never have come up with that. Those are psychological traps. Just celebrate. This is just insane. This is okay, here's your denominator. Okay. I didn't change the inside at all. I just did a little bit of math. And now we have a U substitution, or a substitution. Grown-ups don't use say U. It's kind of cringe, because why do you designate a letter? What if you already used U somewhere else? But yeah, here we go. U equals secant x plus tangent x. Yeah, that's the substitution. Because, amazingly, when you take the derivative of this, derivative of secant is secant tan. Beautiful. Plus, derivative of tangent is secant squared. This is just so ridiculous. Like, who is that? Who is this amazing teammate of, humanity is one team. Who is this teammate 100 years ago or whatever who figured this out? Ah, brilliant. Good job. Thank you. All right. So yeah, amazingly, this thing right here is the numerator by just barely. And so if I add this in, I substitute and I get this pink integral. Just du divided by u. 1 over u. So I just proceed. This is natural log of the absolute. Remember that little absolute value thing? Absolute value. Alright. So then you put it all together. Fascinating. Secant x plus tan x. And this is blue. Plus c. This is the integral. Now it's a blue integral. Okay? So what I just taught you, Math Mama, who's not here anymore, is that the integral of secant x is in our pale blue dot. And if you want to go around memorizing things, I understand. Life is hard and ain't nobody got time for this. But I don't know. There's a little bit of a thrill in memorizing this trick rather than memorizing this just end result. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to remember anything, just feel the magic of this move. Secant x. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to write this fraction next to it. And why did I do secant plus tan? Because then this substitution conspiracy fits perfectly. Yeah. Anyway. So, I won't do... Math Mama, I won't do the rest of the problem. I'll let you put all those pieces back together again, like Humpty Dumpty, and you can do that. I believe in you. So the real lesson was secant x, we can integrate, meaning we can identify the antiderivative using the little buttons on the calculator. It's just a little bit of ln, a little bit of absolute values, and a secant and a plus tangent. Okay, great. All right, let's see. Who's next? Yeah, I barely got through that one. That one came from left field. I have to be honest. That doesn't happen usually. Usually I just get stumped. That was rare. All right. So what's next? Who's got another question? Your students, go to Discord and spam your questions. Math Mama got us started, and it appears that hey, Shrek, anyone can comment in office hours. Good job participating on Discord. Go ahead and say what you want to say. Yeah, but I think Shrek, the number 10 you were addressing is not the number 10 that Math Mama was asking about. That's the only miscommunication. But good. I know the number 10 you're talking about. Oh my god. Do I have an OnlyFans account? No, that's not an office hours topic. Only Mufasa. Alright, by the way, that's my cousin. That's actually my cousin, who just comes in and trolls my professional office hours. Incredible. What I have to deal with, no one understands my suffering. So yeah, there you go. Hey mods. Hey Professor Servant. Can you ban the only Mufasa for like 5 minutes? Can you go ahead and do that? Can you go ahead and ban Mufasa for 5 minutes? There you go. Thanks. All right. Oh, 6 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So who else got questions? Oh, Space Cowboy typing in the Discord. Type. Here we go. They're still typing. This is a long question. Oh my god. Arbitree. Arbitree knows about the Amish mafia. Awesome. Nobody else knows what the hell I'm talking about. That's incredible. Wait, that is. How do you know about that? Okay. But Space Cowboy is still typing. They're writing an entire novella. Apparently. I can't wait. What is it gonna be? Space Cowboy. One sentence? How are we supposed to format the integration by parts? Is it the S or the simplified form? I actually don't know what the hell you just asked me. That's the thing about that question. Let's look into that. That's cool. All right, so I'm gonna go look at integration by parts homework for the first time here, because the homework is just common to all the classes, and I just have to do what they tell me. And now let's see, what are you addressing? If you had a particular question in mind, that would be what? See where the okay. See what Space Cowboy is talking about. Do we include the integral symbol? No. Oh, thank you, Space Cowboy. Awesome question. Unless, so you're talking about the integration by parts homework. When they ask, you know, like, do this. You do the whole, go all the way. This answer should be like something, no more integral problems. No more integral problems in the answer. It should be just a function of x and then a plus c, because this is indefinite. No more integral problems. Like, do it all, go all the way. Like, okay, for example, let me go back to this one. Okay, this was the original problem. Okay, this was the original problem. Look, it's like number 87 or whatever on the homework. Okay, this is the problem. The answer to this problem is 7x secant x minus 7 times ln of secant x plus tan x plus c. This is what you put into the answer. Notice it has no more integral symbols. They're asking you to complete the entire calculation. In other words, Space Cowboy. Is that good? Is that clear? Like, all the answers are just expressions with x's, no more integral problems wrapped in the answer. Yeah, got it. Good. So yeah, you got to go through and get to the end. Okay, awesome. Great. Okay. Shungite. Shungite has been redeemed by Abdul Rahman, aka also known as Quintuple A, former student, Calc 3, multivariable. Did really well. Participated, extreme participator. Much appreciated. There's your Shungite, you know, your Shungite hit for the day, if you'd like to use that language. I'm sorry, Rusta. Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't hold your phone up against the screen like that. I mean, there's an inverse square law. You should be safe. Stand further from your screen. It's not good for you. But yeah, it is true. Shungite does interfere with 5G radiation, so that's the problem. All right. Okay. More questions? Those are good questions. Anybody else have any questions? Probably not. It's the first it's the first office hours, so people are probably kind of fine with the material so far. The material will get gnarly one day, somewhere in the middle of the semester. You'll feel a sudden pain in your side, and that's probably when students will actually start coming to office hours. But yeah. Can I do a triple integral? Abdul Rahman, aka. The beautiful thing about this situation is that now you can do the triple integral. Thanks to me, your master. Okay, so now the student becomes the teacher, Abdul Rahman. So you go and teach others how to do triple integrals. FS Rusta, recorder. But we had this lo-fi music. I don't know what key it's in. That's the problem. I can't jam with it. Did someone just tell me to shut up? Wait, did someone just tell me to... Did it? My wife just tell me to shut up? Okay, well, I guess I'll just stop playing. I swear I heard someone say stop playing. That's funny. All right, anyway. It's in a bad key. It's like, it's the wrong instrument key. It was whatever you thought it was, Arbitrary. That's what it was. It's one of those like, it's like an optical illusion, but it's auditory. So it transforms into whatever you thought it was. It's difficult to play that way, but that's what I did. Okay, what's going on in Discord? Absolutely nothing. So, if in the next 10 minutes, while I talk to losers in the chat, if no one shows up, we'll call it. Good enough office hours. Awesome. Oh, Retro Shim. Thanks for following. Absolutely. Welcome. All right. Let's see. What's going on, chat? Hey, Adam, all together. Yeah. A little bit of Kit Boga emotes going. I see that. I see you. I see you. You have good taste. Good taste in streamers. Kit Boga? Yeah. That's some good stuff. All right. Science streams? Oh god, I got here at the wrong time. Or the exact right time. Science streams. All right, I have my eye on Discord, students. Don't worry, I'm waiting for your questions. But if you're done, you're done. Don't just make up random questions. I wouldn't miss the awesome Shannon-esque math and juggling. Okay, well, yeah, you can compare me to that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, same caliber. Absolutely. What's my favorite beverage? I like juice. I'm a simple person. Yeah, I like juice. Various juices. But yeah, I'm not one of those like, yeah, Coors Light or whatever. So I never got into that. So juice for me. I don't know what kind. Apple juice. Blue Gatorade. That stuff is good. Put it on some ice. Perfect. Blue Gatorade. Uh, can we get, can we get a 10-minute lecture on the Langlands program? Yes. The Langlands program is a bridge between automorphic forms on G and some other crap on the Langlands dual group, G check. There you go. That's as much of it as I've heard my friends who study that stuff talk. I've gotten that far in the statement. I'm not sure if the statement is precise yet anyway, but yeah. Yeah, FS Rooster, yeah. So you know just as much about what it's about as I do. Except what I've been told is that Langlands program, in the first case, is class field theory. Now here's the problem with that. I also don't know class field theory. So there you go. Just more words. But class field theory, I've looked at the words as a student one time, and I once knew the statements and so on. But then I got interested in algebraic geometry, other stuff. Oh, you appreciate a juicy prof? Well, yeah, then that's me, I suppose. All right, let's take a look at Discord here. Discord, students are, dude, this means students are doing well on the homework. They feel confident. That's good. That's good news. We'll see how they do on the first weekly exam on Monday. I'll make them integrate secant just for fun. Nah, that's messed up. Or we just haven't done the homework. Yeah, well, you guys chose Wednesday for our office hours. No, they know how to phrase questions. They're not scared, right, students? Students, you're not scared of me, right? Right? Am I right? Or crickets? Crickets. Yeah, maybe you're right, Science Streams. Maybe you're right. That's why I have a Discord where students just, it's our own in-house homebrew Chegg. Students just go and talk to each other without fear of judgment by me. I mean, I laugh, but it's funny. But you know, they don't know I'm watching, and they just ask them each other, like, "Hey, how do you do this? Like, what do you do at this step?" And they're more comfortable asking each other at that moment. But maybe here it's just intimidating. No. Hey, Dr. Young's lab. Hello, Dr. Young's lab. Dr. Young's lab. You missed a unfortunate slip up. I messed up during my lecture, and I went to the breaking news screen, this one, right? And unfortunately, okay, don't read what it whatever. Unfortunately, I hadn't refreshed what it had said, what the headline was, and the previous headline was Dr. Young's lab finally had a great idea, or a good idea. And it just sprung up by surprise, and it was I felt really bad about it, but I got a lot of laughs out of it, so then I felt good. I felt good afterwards, like really good. Like it was thrilling. It was awesome moment afterwards. All right. Hey, did we shout this Dr. Young's lab out? Hey, you should shout out OpenSet too. OpenSet's streams are even more interesting than Dr. Young's lab, so you should shout that out even more. I would say. I mean, just kidding. Dude, Dr. Young's lab teaches some amazing stuff on Thursdays. Not on any other day, but Thursdays. A course about light. You'd think it's boring. And sometimes it is, but sometimes it's really cool. You didn't think there was that much to light, but there is. I don't know much about it, but yeah. It's pretty cool. Thursdays. Check out Dr. Young's lab. Absolutely. Hey, Disaster Cats, Retro Shim. Thanks for following. Jeez. Hey! Someone typed something on Discord. Hey, BMP. I have a question. I'm sorry if you were unable to... could you integrate this thing real fast? Yeah! Yeah, let's integrate that. Last question for Grin. I don't know if you're still there, Grin, but last question. And then we'll call it quits. Alright. Yeah, check out the light stream. Open set. Yeah. Alright. Alright. We've got our last integration request. Thank you to bgrin. Alright. Okay, so they're asking to see how to integrate this here thing. Alright, so this is in prime position for something. For integration by parts, probably. If this isn't boring, I'm gonna be so... Oh, hi, Bgrin. Hi. Okay, here we go. Alright. So, this is in good position for integration by parts. I'll be honest with you. How do I know that from the beginning? It's because I remember doing an example when I was in whatever. And it was just this example. This example fell to integration by parts. I remember this one capitulated. And I remember how it did it. I made this part U. No, U. I made this part the U. And then I made this part the DV. I'm just remembering my experience a long time ago. Alright? So this is good. And the point here is that this one is just that one with a little bit of like multiplying the variables with numbers. And if you're off from a successful integral by just multiplying by numbers on the variables, chances are your modified integral should also crumble with a little bit of substitution and a little bit of elbow grease. All right, sprinkled in. Okay, so I'm just gonna try the same exact moves. I'm just gonna try the same move. I'm gonna divide like this. I'm gonna let U be this stuff. I'm gonna let dv be this. All right, here we go. Integration by parts. U equals ln x. dv equals garbage, whatever that is. Now du, the derivative of ln x is 1 over x. dx. Okay? du becomes the thing with the dx. Symbolic. Just symbolic manipulation. That's all we're practicing here. Okay, v. V is doable. Yes, du. Specifically you, Rusta. That's right. Okay, Dr. Lab. You're one of those students. I see. You're one of those students. 7x squared over 2. Bgrin. I'm talking only to you. You know what, Bgrin? Don't listen to any of these other people in chat. You know, there's a bunch of clowns. Bgrin, I'm talking to you. All right, here we go. You see how this went? This is good. Yeah, this is fine. Awesome. When you see a power of x, you rejoice when you're doing an integration problem. All right, here we go. Next. Calicat, yeah, go ahead and cry. That's fine. All right. Next, integration by parts formula must be written in purple. So that's one thing that we have to do. Okay, u dv equals uv integral of v du. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. The way we designed it so that, holy crap, I messed up. I didn't write u correctly. I didn't write u correctly. Look, I did a typo. Hey, bgrin, do you see the typo I made? You guys see the typo I made? bgrin? I'm crying, Calicat, I'm crying. bgrin. See why I'm sad? Yeah, Swimeware has it. The 6x. I forgot to put the 6x in there. Oh, that's a cool this. That's a cool this. All right, so let me go back. Oops. Typo. Now this typo is going to be extremely confusing to you. Don't worry. Just keep breathing and everything will be fine. I'll explain it later. Okay, but here we go. Put the 6x back. Put the 6x where it needs to be. 6x. ln of 6x. Yes. 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 You see that? Yes. Okay. Now, I need to differentiate ln of 6x. Chain rule. There's an inner and an outer. Or whatever. Here you go. Red now. Red to remind us that we had made a terrible mistake. Now, don't worry. I'm going to do the chain rule here. 1 over 6x. Derivative of the outside times the inside's derivative, 6x's derivative, which is times 6. And then dx. Now, by some kind of confusing miracle of nature, the two 6's cancel. I know, it's ridiculous. And you end up with just 1 over x again. Don't worry, it's right. I know, it was 1 over x even for ln x, but also for ln 6x. And for people who are bored, it's just because ln 6x is just a number plus ln x. Okay, we can just, anyway. All right, so now we've got it all in the right spot. Okay, here we go. 7x times ln of 6x dx. This is the integral that we wanted. Ooh, it's not purple though. Purple, it's all purple now. If you underline it and it's purple, it's purple. Okay, what is this? Okay, 7x squared, so uv, 7x squared over 2 times ln of 6x. Wow, that looks fancy. Minus, this is the minus from the integration by parts. Wow, this music is really popping off now. Wow, everyone get out of your seats as we integrate by parts this thing. Now here's the cool thing. This is good news, great news. Great news, bgrin. All right, why? Because a little bit of math just dissolves this thing. A little bit of math, all you need. Just a little bit of math. Okay, this thing is just all good, all by itself. It's done. It's finished. But this is just the integral of 7x over 2. If I didn't make a mistake. And so 7 halves comes out or whatever, you know. How everyone has their own ways of finishing it off, but like 7 halves comes out times the x, and then you get 7x squared over 2 ln of 6x minus 7, and this is x squared over 2. So 7 halves times x squared over 2, which you just do a little bit of thingy to it. 7 fourths x squared, if you'd like, plus 10,009 or minus 10,009. There you go. Done. Done. It's not that bad, Grin. bgrin. Just keep practicing. This one's not that bad. Not that bad. As you can see, uh, you execute the parts carefully. Don't make the little type of mistake I made. But it's an integration by parts problem fundamentally. Yes, power rule. Exactly. Great news is power rule. 100%. This is power rule. Oh, thank you, Rusta. Wow. I don't know how sincere you are, but thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I do know that. I do know that, Arbitry. It's not that impressive, Arbitry. It's not that impressive. But yeah, I know that that's where the lineage goes. Someone sent me an email? Oh my god. Twitch just sent me an email. It says that a person named RetroShim is now following me. They wasted an entire email on that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. With an entire separate email. Wow. Okay, what's going on in chat? Oh, RetroShim is here. Well, Newton's a big deal, but it's like saying you're a descendant of Genghis Khan, right? It's like, yeah, so is like half the planet. Like, okay, good. How was your group theory this morning? My group theory was really good, really smooth, very fibrous, very nice. It was good. It was a good group theory session. Dr. Young's lab. And the class was good too. What's your favorite group? My favorite group? I don't know. I like the little find the linear algebraic groups over finite fields, because those are for some reason the biggest source of the finite simple groups. And I myself don't understand truly why, but I like that there's like a pretty uniform description of most finite simple groups. The linear algebraic groups over finite fields. Whatever, but okay, fine. Zmod 5z. Cyclic group. Something traditional. Sorry. Bgrin. Look at that question. No. Question. Thank you, Bgrin. Good. This is the kind of thing I want to hear in office hours. Bgrin, I'm talking to you now, and forget everybody else. For the future, does this mean, because I've seen others write something like this on Discord, does this mean that ln of anything would equal 1 over x? Okay, now here's the thing that I'm gonna do. Half the universe will think I'm being an asshole. The other half will understand the immense wisdom and compassion in me. Here's the thing, Bgrin. We're not saying ln of, like, for example, ln of x. ln of x is definitely not equal to 1 over x. Okay? Those are two different functions. We can go graph it in my boring grapher third eye visualization. I'll do it one day. I'll show you one day. They're definitely not the same function. So does this mean that ln is 1 over x? That's not the question you wanted to ask me. What you wanted to ask me is, does this mean that, exactly, Bgrin, and there's a reason why I want students to be precise with these kinds of sentences, because being precise with the idea coming out, bringing the idea out precisely, is a skill. It doesn't come naturally. So bringing it out with precision is itself a way of flexing the brain, of cleaning up confusion. So does this mean that, so that's right, you fixed it. You fixed it. Does this mean that the derivative of ln x, the derivative of ln of, now I'm going to go back to your original question. Ln of anything is 1 over x always? No. There was something special about the anything being a number times x. Okay, there was something special that happened. All right, so for example, we can take the derivative of ln of x times x. Not 5 times x, but x times x. And you don't have to believe some kind of blanket statement. Like, you don't have to learn math like, does this mean that whenever I see this, I do this? You don't have to learn math like that. You can learn math from the simple tools and just keep chipping away with the simple tools. Every differentiation problem crumbles in calculus classes, crumbles with chain rule, quotient rule, etc. Okay? So this thing, by the chain rule, there's an inner function and then there's this outer function. This is 1 over x squared, outer function's derivative with the inside just stuck in like a block, 1 over x squared times the derivative of the inside. Okay, so, but the derivative of x squared is 2x. And so you get 2 over x. So there's the answer to your question. It can get really bad. It can get complicated. But when you have a 5 and you do this chain rule, you will find that yes, the derivative ends up by magic cancellation to come out to be 1 over x, even for ln of 5x. So that's, and you don't have to memorize that fact because the only thing you hold on to is the chain rule. It's way more powerful, effective to just hold on to the simple rules rather than holding on to sentences like, does this mean blah, 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 for future reference. So do this. So yes, go play with some more examples. Go do like, what about ln of sine x or something? Do some more examples. Do more. And see that it was a very delicate matter that we had a 5x or a 6x or a 7x in there. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Dr. Young's lab was really rude. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, weird flex. Didn't notice the wig. Okay, Adam altogether. Very good. Good, Adam altogether. Okay. Good contribution, sir. Good opinion, RB Hey, RB I think in group theory, the groups whose elements are actions are more interesting than those whose elements are just numbers. Hey, RB I want you to take that quote, frame it, and put it on your refrigerator. Because one day, I will prove to you a grand conspiracy. I will prove that every group is interpretable as an action group. RB your strange fetish is illusory. That's exciting. Remember your quote. Remember. All right, let's see. Okay, Young's lab. We don't have to reveal that I'm balding. We don't have to do that, Young's lab. We don't need that toxicity here. As you can tell, this is a toxicity-free environment. Oh, hey, Max Headroom. Thanks for continuing the gifted sub. Holy crap. Worst place to sub. And you continued it. Amazing. Awesome. UV tonic to calm down. Yeah, hey, Arbitrary. Actually, go put that down somewhere. And then you'll know it when you see it. When I introduce that wonderful theorem. That every group is secretly an action type of group. Rather than just a number group. Arbitrary doesn't like the number groups. Well, you can force the number group to be participating in an action. Okay, who are the... I am a victim of incentives. Okay. Hi, Max Headroom. How you doing? You can go ahead and use our exclusive emotes. Oh, that's right. There are none. There's just nothing. There's like nothing in this channel. So there you go. Mike Stovetop. Welcome. That's a good name. Swaimware. Welcome. Matt Maniac 77. Welcome. J.S. Grant. Welcome. For Christ's sake wants to hear a recorder. Okay, are you even here for Christ's sake? I mean, the name is for Christ's sake. I'm not saying, you know, oh God. Hey, four. Are you still here? Okay, yeah. Okay, here it is. What do you want to hear? Four. What do you want to hear? I will probably not be able to play it. I'm looking at Discord, class, so it's over though. I mean, you all seem like you know what you're doing. So okay, Anpucci. Okay, these songs. Maybe if I play Green Sleeves. What about all the Carnival of the Animals? Okay, dude, I obviously can't do that. Okay, some symphony. All right. Yeah, I get Africa a lot, and I think I once kind of knew how to do it, but no. Flight of the Bumblebee? Are you serious? We are a victim of a math prof bad habit. Getting rid of complicated integrals, simplifying math problems. Hey, I'm just following my nose. And I'm sharing with my students that that's all you gotta do. Just follow your nose. Just old one, Flintstones. Wait, I can probably play like something new. I don't know. Can I do a WAP on flute? I don't know what that is, but you guys, I had to prepare a particular song. I don't know. I think four is new here. Hey, 4, are you new here? For okay. Yeah, FCS. Hey, FCS. Thank you, Anpucci. Good call. Hey, FCS, are you new here? Because my modern young students last semester made me learn a song by Britney Spears. It's an older composer called Toxic. Do you know this, FCS? Oh, since July 11. So FCS probably has heard my Toxic rendition that I had to practice and learn. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Well, best toxic cover I have ever heard. Beethoven Symphony. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. I messed up on the ending there, but I think I got it. No, that wasn't tuning. That was the actual song, Grant. No, I wasn't. That was the song, Grant. It sounds like tuning, but let's see. Duel of Fates. Yeah. I can do Duel of Fates. Okay. You guys hear that? You guys hear it coming through? You gotta concentrate, but it's there. Alright, and then I bike till my heart explodes. Okay. So let's do that and put your lo-fi going. There you go. Do it 3 times as aggressively, and then it's YouTube background music. I mean, I'll get the same number of views, so why not, right? I mean, okay. All right, here we go. What did we learn today? Office hours. Students, this is for you. All right. If you'll watch this office hours video, you will find that in the beginning, Mathematics Mama asked me to do a particular integral. Class, I'm talking to you when you watch this later. In that integral, which was an integration by parts, I had to face the monster known as integral of secant. Now, luckily, I'm a great Jedi master at integration. And if you scroll up or sideways in this video, you will see me tackle the integral of secant x. It's really fun. So go check that out, and then you'll have secant x's integral under your belt. Okay, good. All right, that's good enough. I feel it. I feel the circulation. So there's your bike on Poochie. Okay. Secant. That's right. Secant. That's right. All right. Breakdown finding real distinct roots. Finding roots is one of the most ancient headaches of mathematics. In some sense, you can't really exactly find them. You gotta use maybe Newton's method or something like that. There are some deep reasons why you can't really find the roots. At least not when the degree of the polynomial is 5 or larger.
But so no, I can't. I can't help you find the roots. All right. All right. Anyway, what else? What else? You saw Darth Maul there. Yep. Yep. I really took you to into the Star Wars universe with that music. What happened? What happened to this lo-fi? Did we run out of lo-fi? Wow, this is really this is really Resident Sleeper. It's great. Impossible. Impossible to run out of lo-fi. Okay. All right, we're just being dumb. Okay, students, watch this later when you're cramming for your homework assignments. Yeah, that's right. That's right, on Pucci. That's right. All right, folks, where do you guys want to go? Huh? Let's go send you somewhere. Let's see here. How do we do this? When is abstract algebra office hours? I guess when the students decide, I suppose. Arbitrary. I haven't asked them. I haven't sorted that out. But when the students decided they want it, that's when we'll have it. The 5 students in the class. Oh yeah, we can do Tayo. Yeah, we can do Tayo. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Go ask Tayo all your questions. That should be good. Here you go. Go follow Tayo and ask Tayo everything. Just all the things. There you go. Go. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. See you, Rooster. All right. Bye-bye.